Hey everyone, it's Ryzen, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES, The Answer. Well, I'm going to be taking on the boss here. But before that, we want to go fuse. By the way, I got to level... my controller was moving on its own there. I got to level 69. As for my personas, Odin's almost got Spellmaster. Norn, eventually he'll pick up Pantaray. I'd like to get that Absorb Electricity, but it's not really necessary. Obviously, if you don't have Resist Electricity, definitely pick up Absorb Electricity. And Seth nearly has Fire Amp. Well, not really. It still needs ways to go there. I'd like to get that Repel Dark for, or Repel Light, I think it is, for Seth. Although I don't think it's actually ever necessary. Well, I'd like to have it for the final boss, I guess. Maybe. I think it has instant death moves. I don't remember. Anyway, I want to do a little bit of fusing first. So, I want to take, by the way, I got Thoth to learn Growth 2. It picked up all of its other moves, although I don't really care about that. But we want to take Daisojo with Thoth and Hokuto Seiken. That will give us Koryu. All I want to do is transfer Growth 2. I don't care about anything else. Sure, I guess Diarahan is kind of useful there. Yeah, you might as well try and transfer that as well. I guess theoretically that could be useful. But I just want to get Makarakarn learned with Koryu. That will be useful for the final boss. I don't really plan on using it too much. It also learns, I think, Weary Thrust, which is a very powerful physical attack, unless it already has it. Yeah, it already has it. So that could be useful as well. The other thing is I want to fuse Thor. There's a lot of ways to do this. I listed them last time, but I'm going to use Yaksini and Hakatan Cherries, because I actually got them. Do not use Kali. Do not. Because you want to hold on to Kali for a boss later on in the game. You don't need to learn any abilities with it. All I care for is that Null Slash that it has. That's it. But yeah, let's fuse Thor. Don't care to learn anything. Vicious Strike is all I really care for on it, as far as its attack is concerned. And that Null Electricity, that's all I care for, along with the Null Strike. Don't care about that hard item, but whatever. That is the end of my fusing, and since I already have Kali, that's it. I don't plan on getting any more personas for the rest of the game. You don't need Quetzalcoatl or Throne. I just happen to have them, but the rest of them I'm keeping for the rest of the game. So all I really want to do is learn all the abilities that I need to learn on my main 4 personas, which I've already done for Laxmi, and just have Odin, Seth, and Norn left to do that with. So, there we go. If you don't have Thunder Rain with Odin, not a big deal. But usually I have it by now, and yeah, I do. I want to use Odin here. I don't need the Elect Boost accessory, so I guess I can equip something else, technically, if I care. Let's give myself a Power Enhancer for the auto buff. And that's right, I have to actually make it to the boss, huh? And I want to use Ken and Koromaru, so I will be back when I get to the boss. Okay, I'm back, and before I take on the boss, I just want to mention that you don't have to fuse Koryu and Thor right now. Koryu I would definitely do before the end of the Judecca door, just because you want to have it gain some experience with Growth 2 to pick up Makarakarn. Thor, just do it before the end of the last door, the Empyrean door, and you'll be fine. But I have the resources, so I figured I'll do it now. Should I have changed Menace's accessory? Probably not. Nah, not really.
It seems like the shadow is
this
our
one.
only enemy again.
Ugh.
Incoming.
This is a weird boss, I'm not gonna lie. The Conceited Maya.
Give me a sec.
He absorbs Slash, Strike, and Pierce, nulls Light and Darkness, has Cruel Attack. Agi, Bufu, Zio, Garo, Matarunda, Marakunda, and Masakunda. Why they gave this boss level 1 elemental spells, I have no idea, but they did. What he really does is once his HP gets below half, he has 2,000, so once he gets around 1,000. Well, actually, I think it's right at 50% or less. He'll summon a Jotun of Blood. So, yeah. Right now, I'm just gonna stick with, well, Ken will heal.
I understand.
We'll just go her full assault right now for Metis. I want to use, I think Thunder Rain, right? Yeah, Thunder Rain. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Now, if you're strong enough to kill this guy before he summons a ton of Jotun of Bloods, awesome, because he'll just keep summoning them. I think he summons up to 3 of them, I think? It's 2 or 3 of them, I forget exactly. I never let him summon more than 1, so... So yeah, that Jotun of Blood, he nulls Fire, Electricity, and Wind, and Ice. He has Agidine, Maragidine, Bufudine, Mabufudine, Zeodine, Maziodine, Garodine, Magarodine, Mind Charge, Mudun, Magidala. Yeah, he's the real threat in this battle. Yeah, we want to kill the Conceited Maya first. Using Mind Charge here might not have been a terrible idea. Oh, I don't even have the ability. But to try and kill him before maybe he summons any Jotun of Blood, but nah. I want to have them hit the same target as me, just for now. I'd like to try and kill this guy before he summons a second one. I may not be able to. Come on, Koromaro, finish him off. Yeah, there we go. If he summons a second one, no big deal. If you're my level, you should be able to handle that. Ow. Yeah, I wanted this party because they have no weaknesses, effectively, that can be exploited here. Oh, crap. Nice job, Metis. Yeah, hell yeah. I want to switch over to Seth now. And I'm going to just use normal attacks on the guy. Of course, he's almost dead. Normally, I don't get that all attack, but that's okay. Ken, I guess we'll go healing, whatever. Yeah, I probably should have set them the same target from the beginning. Full assault. And Orgia mode. And let's use oh, no, not Ragnarok. He'll absorb that. Just attack the guy. I want Seth because it has the best resistances for the boss here. Since it has well, fire immunity plus I think ice immunity. I think I should have picked that up by now. I'll have to check. Oh yeah, no baited weakness on that one. Weird. No, I actually don't have the null ice yet. Well, whatever. I guess I must not usually have it, but I imagine Seth probably technically has the highest strength stat right now. If I had to guess. Yeah, it looks that way. So that would definitely be a plus to using Seth. You just don't want a weakness, basically. We could continue down, but nah. The third section of Judecca is the same enemies as the second section. You want to level up Metis, of course, but I would focus more on picking up Fire Amp for Seth. You want to at least have that picked up by the end of the third section, which shouldn't be too bad. And then focus more on Norn at that point, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to get that Invigorate 3, but it's not a big deal. Really, the big thing I want is that Fire Amp. And if you're still looking for certain personas to fuse, you know, Koryu or Thor, keep an eye out for that. And we want to level up to level 70. And I'm not quite there, so... Wow, I'm 41 experience off, really? And as far as party members to worry about... I don't think I'm going to be using certain party members for the rest of the game. Let me double check. Okay, I looked it up. Junpei is the only character I'm no longer going to be using, so yeah, I'm not going to level him up at all. But primarily you want to focus on Ken and Koromaru at this point in the game. They have the best resistances and weaknesses combination. But you still want to do a little bit with Yukari and Mitsuru, and a little bit with Akihiko. Not as much with him, but the other four will be good. And, of course, Metis should always be with you. And, well, I'm going to end it here for now. Oh, I should go back to, damn it. Let's go back and equip the, Ice Amp accessory, which I'm pretty much going to leave for the rest of the game, outside of boss battles. Where are you? There it is, Varuna Bracer. Okay. So yeah, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.